Today on WFMS, we have just a few quick reminders and updates as we approach the end of the week.
We have some sports updates for you today.
Our coupon book campaign has begun. Be aware that we have just over a week left.
The Creative Writing Club will meet on Monday.
Our Science Bowl teams will meet on Monday.
We have our Throwback Thursday segment for you today.
The WFMS Admiral Announcement Network starts now.
All aboard, Admirals. Thank you for joining us this morning on WFMS, the Admirals Announcement Network. I'm Amelia.
And I'm Kylan. Welcome to your home for news, announcements,
and more
on WFMS.
Now for today's news and announcements.
Science Bowl will meet Monday for our study sessions, and Tuesday we will meet for practices. Please report to Miss Browning's room at 3:45 and have your ride here by 5 o'clock.
The Creative Writing Club will be meeting this next Monday from 3:45 to 4:30. This club will run for the first semester and will meet in Miss Allen's ELA room, Orange 254. Hope to see you there.
The coupon book campaign is in full swing, and every book sold brings money to you to help our school, which means it helps you. And the cool thing is, the harder you work and the more books you sell, the better. And the cool thing is, the harder you work and the more books you sell, the better chance you have of winning daily prizes as well as the big prizes. Remember, books may not be sold after October 2nd, 2024.
That's it for announcements. Now for our Throwback Thursday segment, exploring this day in history.
Hi, I'm Liddy.
And I'm Callie.
Now for our Throwback Thursday as we look at this day in history.
Did you know on this day in 1789, Thomas Jefferson was appointed America's first Secretary of State?
On this day in 1820, frontiersman Daniel Boone died in Missouri.
Did you know on this day in 1914, the Federal Trade Commission was established?
On this day in 1950, United Nations troops recaptured Seoul, the capital of South Korea, from the North Koreans.
On this day in 1960, Richard M. Nixon and John F. Kennedy took part in the first televised presidential debate.
On this day in 1986, William H. Rehnquist was sworn in as the 16th Chief Justice in the Supreme Court. History is always in the making.
What will your history be?
Now for our short sports brief.
Hi, I'm Nora.
And I'm Connor.
Now for a quick sports update.
Girls interested in playing golf this year, listen up. Girls' golf tryout packets are at the front desk for them to pick up. The first tryout is this afternoon, and the second tryout will be Saturday the 28th.
We have our first Lady Ads Varsity Tournament Series game recap. Both teams had their chances in the game, but FMS took the win in the first series tournament game thanks to a double in the 10th inning. FMS Varsity was the first to get on the board in the first when Lauren Shanley singled, scoring 1 run.
FMS captured the lead, 4-3 in the top of the third when Madison Dalton doubled, scoring 2 runs, and Shanley grounded out, scoring 1 run. CAK Varsity Warriors tied the game at 4 in the bottom of the 5th. FMS jumped back into the lead in the top of the 8th inning after a hit by Cannon Houston, Sarah Maddox singled, and Cameron Napper grounded out, each scoring 1 run.
In the top of the 9th, FMS broke up the tie when Kat Hutchins tripled, scoring 2 runs. Then a walk by Maddox followed to extended the lead to 10-7. The CAK Varsity Warriors again tied the game in the bottom of the 9th. In the top of the 10th, FMS broke up the tie when Dalton doubled, scoring 1 run. Then a single by Audrey Van followed to extend the lead to 13-10.
Dalton earned the win for FMS. The starter gave up 10 hits and 8 runs, 1 earned, over 10 innings, striking out 8 and walking 2. The Varsity Lady Ads accumulated 15 hits in the game. Dalton drove the middle of the lineup, leading with 3 runs battled in. The right-handed hitter went 2 for 6 on the day.
Maddock went 3 for 5 on the plate to lead in hits. Claire Somerville, Van, Houston, and Shanley each collected multiple hits. Hutchins and Houston each stole multiple bases. The varsity ladies had a strong eye at the plate, amassing 6 walks for the game. Our Lady Ads varsity played again last night, so we will have more updates coming your way. That's it for sports. Now back to the news desk for closing.
Thank you for joining us this morning on WFMS, the Admiral's Announcement Network.
We hope you have a great day.
And evening.
Make good choices,
Be kind,
stay safe,
and we will see you tomorrow.